Whoa, I'm alive. I exist after a week break. A week-long break, I should say. Good morning. Hi, Jer. Congrats on getting first. Hello, Kaboomer. Hello, Vi. How is everyone on this morning? My last day of freedom before I start my new job.
I'm so sorry.
Money. Got me money. We're definitely gonna finish Layton today. Nothing can stop us. It seems like we're near the end.
Yeah.
Everything was definitely getting wrapped up very, very quickly. We've solved every puzzle we can get our hands on. I'm wondering what my first day at the job will even look like. Because they said I had to, like, they're having me come in like an hour later than my actual schedule for maybe, I don't know, maybe there'll be a bunch of training or something. They haven't really informed me. After a long search, Luke and Professor Layton finally gain access to the tower. Inside, they learn the truth behind the village of Saint Mystery and Ramon's abduction. Oh. That was very concise. Tomorrow will probably be easy, smile. I hope so. They wanted some, like... Oh. I'm fine. Hi, other guy. Hope you're looking forward to your first day at the blowjob factory. I'm gonna need some serious training. Serious training. Like, I'm gonna have to remember to I'm gonna have to remember to hydrate, make sure I'm nice and lubed up. In blowjob factory. How does that even work? Like, I've worked in factories before, and it's usually like very like fast paced, like a bunch of product will come down the line and you have to, like, you know, pack it fast.
Practically.
So I'm just like men and women are gonna be coming down that line with their dicks out, and I'm gonna get fired. I'm not gonna be able to do that fast enough. I'm gonna be like, it's not my fault. They take too long. Pack it fast, queen. I'm gonna tell them to pack it up, and I'm leaving. Did they email you a schedule for your first day? They texted me when I should show up on my first day, if that counts. I kind of wish I could ask them a little more info that I've like thought of, but it's the weekend and I don't think they're gonna answer. What? Maybe. What is she doing here? What is this room? Yeah, fancy meeting you here, dearie. How'd you like to try a little puzzle I made up? How on earth did she get up here?
Must have overtaken us. Didn't even the old girl pass us.
Well, if she is a robot, she might have just climbed the tower from the outside. Yum, yum, yum. Quit whispering amongst yourselves and try out my puzzle already. Is a humdinger. Unbind now, king. Let them oh, they unbound.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. The best puzzle yet. You've placed one joker and 4 aces. Are we playing Balatro now? You've placed one joker and 4 aces with different suits face down on a table. Use the hints below to determine the position for each card. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Balatro. I will very likely never ever play Balatro. I don't even know how poker works. Like I think I get like the gist of like how it works, but I don't know all the like the magical card combinations. Time for Moon to go AFK. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I'm terrible at these type of puzzles. And what's it's a little funny that they like we've placed down the cards. I'm like, okay, I should know what order they're in, right? I'd play it, but I'm afraid I wouldn't stop. Well, that's just your like you say it's hard for you to do streams that's longer than 2 to 3 hours. There you go. You get that crazy hyperfixation going, and you'll be there for easily 8 hours. That's an easy 8-hour stream. Given so much of my time to Marvel Snap and Hearthstone, LOL. I'm so sorry, Jer. I'm so sorry. And now I'm getting you into Final Fantasy 14, and more of your time is going to be gone. Yum yum yum. Hydration. Hope you play real games soon. I've got three parts of Nier Automata. That game exists. I'm honestly like not sure what I'm gonna play next. Like right now, like my main focus is like I'm gonna start this job and try to like figure out just how it makes me feel and how much of my time is gonna be eaten up. And then I'm gonna like try to start actually making stream schedules. Going to try to actually schedule some streams, which will be crazy, and I've never done that before. I think there's been a couple times where I try, but they usually doesn't last long. IRL stream your job. I don't think so. That won't be happening. I can't stream the freaking blowjob factory on Twitch. I'll get banned. Okay? You trying to get me banned? It's funny if you unraveled any of this.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna read through this again and like use my brain. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. So I guess the club could be anywhere but the leftmost card, if that helps anything. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Immediately get fired. I guess I'd make good content if I somehow managed to get... wow, how would I even be fired that quickly? Hour, please. You'll hear this music in your panic attack dreams. I'll be at work and this music will start playing, and then I'll have a panic attack. Club is to the immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. What if it's just like... the spade, club, and then neither the diamond nor the...
It doesn't. Club is to the.
Oh, am I already messing it up? I messed up step 1. Bunny, stop freaking out. Be normal. Be normal.
I'm so sorry.
What are you talking about? Bunny's always normal.
Is the model freaking out when I look down?
Maybe. Oh, you went to sleep. If you need to sleep, just go to sleep, Sonny.
I'm sorry.
Have a dream on how this puzzle works out. Either the diamond or the spade is next to the heart. Either the diamond or the spade.
And I have it right now.
Oh yeah. I'm so smart. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. So guess that can go there. It's messed up. What if I do this? I'll just try every combination and work my way across. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. That's fucked up again. Does it have to be like this? Is that right? Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. And the club is right next to the heart. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it all by myself? I did it.
I did it. Yes.
I'm gonna need like a sound clip of him saying that and just like throw it on a soundboard. I did it, or I need to like practice my British accent in the mirror every morning. Only a strong grasp of the principles of logic can get you through a puzzle like this. Oh yes, it's the answer all right. Well then, I guess I'll be off. Come visit me sometime. Yum yum yum. It's like Mr. Bean's holiday where he forgets someone's phone number, so he calls every number combination possible. Well, I've seen that movie. I remember that movie. Weren't they trying to like call some kids like... They were trying to call like some kids like parent. And they finally got like, they actually did get like the right number almost immediately. But they were expecting a man to answer the phone, but like the maid answered the phone and he immediately hung up and was like, well, that wasn't it. And so they moved on. I guess she followed us in here. What? We've solved almost all the mysteries. How have we not solved Lady Dahlia? It should be obvious that she's just a robot by now. Robit. I don't like how they say it's gizmos. There's only one gizmo, and it's Feet. It's Feet the dog.
Dog making that face.
Oh, you mean before I click on it?
Yes.
That is a very weird face, isn't it? I don't know if I want to discuss that face anymore.
I was almost gonna say feet.
What? You're gonna say what? I don't know if the mic heard you. What did you say, Sonny?
What?
You want to say that clearer?
What?
I'm not even sure what you said. I'm really not. I know it was bad. Sonny was like, like feet's ready for his something. And I have an idea of what it might have been, but if I say it and that's not what Sunny said, it's going to be even worse. Oh, no. My mother gave me her old prism crystal, so now my room is filled with gay sparkles. Did I thank her for the gay sparkles? Aren't we moving soon into a house with, like, no sunlight? You're going to have to, like, get, like, a laser pointer to shine at it. Are you gonna stream Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright? Eventually, I'd like to eventually get through all the Phoenix Wright games.
One day.
And through all the Professor Layton games. Just as I thought. There's another puzzle locking this door. Looks really difficult, Professor.
Luke, my boy, haven't you learned by now? No puzzle is without an answer. Now, we simply need to find that answer. Here, allow me.
Well, okay, Layton, you handle it.
Three.
3. The dining room window gets sunlight in the morning, and my friend won't mind his living room being filled with gay sparkles. Well, hopefully none of those gay sparkles go directly into my eyeball, killing me instantly. Use each of the numbers 1 through 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks and complete this equation. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0, 0 equals 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Can't wait for the 2027 Miles Edgeworth investigation streams. I mean, I'd like to play them in order. In what, like, chronological order is that game? Why would a gay sparkle kill you? I thought you were gay. I mean, just like photosensitivity. Because if that thing's like in the window, like beaming bright light everywhere, and I'm just trying to walk through the room and constantly getting barraged in the eyes with little beams of light, it's not going to be, it doesn't sound pleasant. Here, we got a whole emote for this. Where is it? Funny, math is your specialty.
Oh. I saw my model freak out.
I'm so sorry. We haven't, we like moved our room around and we haven't figured out a good place for Sunny's webcam. The mic kind of covers his face a little bit. The first appropriate use of that emote in 7 months. Well, that's your job as a chatter. You're supposed to like be on the lookout for times when you can use that emote. There are rainbows. Do you remember our mother using this in our childhood living room? Did it bother you then? I don't think I realized I was photosensitive then. It might have. I remember looking back on a time where our father was carving a pumpkin in the living room and I was kind of sitting there like with him, like watching him do it. And the knife he was using to cut the pumpkin kept flashing light in my eye. And it ended up giving me a migraine. But at the time I was like, oh, I wonder why that happened. Man, I feel terrible now. And thinking back on it, I'm like, it was definitely the light being reflected into my eyes. You ever got in a good one? I just can't remember it well. Am I wrong to think that this has to start with 3? I guess it doesn't have to. It either starts with 3 or 4. That's the best I got. That's all I can help with. Gonna be like, ooh, Kramer's room when the red chicken sign is placed across from his window, so his entire apartment is glowing red. That's really funny. I would I'd get a blackout curtain. And the chicken sign's gonna be on like 24/7, huh? There's never a moment of peace. Yeah, I'd get like a special window that filters out the color red. And maybe you could have some like normal living after that. Honey, I assume you're working on this?
Ian.
Go with it. Make it a sex dungeon. But there's only so many. I'm assuming if I'm living in. Okay, especially the situation other guy brings up, and it's like that's like the guy's room. I assume that means like that's like his bedroom. And if he's living in apartments, he's not gonna have that many rooms. He can't just be like, oh yeah, the bedroom is now like the sex dungeon. Okay, where's his bed? Where does he sleep now? I guess you could sleep in the sex dungeon, but I assume there's more. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be room. You're not gonna live in a sex dungeon. I just would argue in an apartment, you wouldn't have room. It's like how we're living right now. Me and Sunny can't just turn our room into a sex dungeon and move all the things that aren't sex dungeon related out of the room, because where would we put them?
What the hell are y'all talking about?
I don't know.
I tuned out and tuned back in to Sex Dungeon.
Wisp is like, the other guy said, other guy was talking about like a big light outside your window that shines in the window and makes the whole room red. And it's just kind of like, what would you do? And Wisp is like, I'd make my bedroom a sex dungeon. And I'm saying, you can't just make your bedroom a sex dungeon unless you have somewhere to put all the non-sex dungeon related things. Your house is the sex dungeon. You live in one. I don't want my whole house to be a sex dungeon. What happens if the neighbor comes over? It didn't say I would do it. I thought you were basically saying you would do it. You sounded like kind of like excited. You're like, go with it. Make it a sex dungeon. Why would you not want to live in a sex dungeon? Like, that sounds like you do it. Maybe it already is a sex dungeon. I don't think so. Honey, how's that answer coming? Wisp living her life like a Germa house flipper stream. Now, Wisp, you want us to vote on what outfit you wear every morning and like what you eat? It'd be really funny that our older sister would hate me if she brought her kids to visit. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. It's hilarious how much like our sister it's hilarious how much our sister is like our whole family in fact is like, why do you never visit? You should visit more. And one of the last things I remember our oldest sister telling me was like, oh, you're trans? You better keep that away from my children. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll be seeing you at major holidays for my own benefit. Wish my family wasn't like this. Did you get an answer? Well, I was right. The first one is 4. I'm so helpful. Sonny, I have no idea how you got this answer. Especially while we were sitting here talking about sex dungeons.
4, 7, or 5, 6, 7. 12. 3, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know. I also have a calculator, so I'm not like. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm this guy. Sonny's smart. Sonny did that all in his head.
I did not. I was fucking around in my drawing program writing shit down, and then I also have my calculator open.
All in his head. You're too hot. It'll scare the kids. I'm not like that. I'm your only family, except maybe our sister born between us. Maybe. She at least like tries. We just don't see her very often. There are 2 correct configurations possible. Did you manage to figure out both? No. Why would I figure out both?
Creativity and persistence, Luke. As long as you have these, no puzzle is beyond your reach.
Professor, I was just thinking. You remember that picture we found in Lady Dolly's room?
One of the Baron's late wife, Violet, holding a child who appears to be the young Flora? Of course.
That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Violet looked like Lady Dahlia. Do you suppose Baron Reinhold's journal entries were talking about Lady Dahlia?
Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it went something like this.
Dad, I'm not making the basement a sex dungeon. Spends 5 hours making a sex dungeon. One day I'll own House Flipper too.
Craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive.
That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dolly is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Violet? No. No, they wouldn't do that. Never.
That's entirely possible. Maybe even probable, given the circumstance.
That old woman, her nose. How does she put her clothes on? Well, the thing is, she's actually a robot, and she never has to take her clothes off. So it doesn't matter. She has to look up. Oh yeah, she could just do that. That'd be easy. Make sure the sex dungeon is made out of galvanized square steel. Why? What? What do you mean? That's it? That's it, Sonny?
Yeah. But if so, what a terribly sad story these entries tell. You remember what the next entry said? Just imagine Layton.
What a terribly sad story. These entries tell. Oh my god.
Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions.
How do you get that sweater on? The neck hole is the size of a coin. What do you mean? Like, the one... I have, like... Yeah, there's a button up underneath the sweater. The sweater's head hole is huge, and then there's just a button up. I don't think it's all one shirt. The boomer is on board. I don't know. Why is the sex dungeon made out of galvanized square steel? What is that? Is that like a reference to something I don't understand? How does Sonny get on those clothes with those massive gazongers? I'm so sorry, Sonny. Sonny, I don't think we can afford the rent on the crane anymore. Yeah, they just deflate. Perfect.
I wish.
I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't need new bras then. Recently, she spends more time playing by Dear Violet's grave than anywhere else.
If they deflated and inflated like the Clussy clown lady, then we can make them bigger.
Oh my god.
Bigger.
Had to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her. I've changed its. Felt terrible forcing that.
Giant Sunny emote in chat.
I felt terrible forcing that on Flora. I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, never be another you. First, my last, and my own. Baron arranged for the construction of a robot for identical. Late wife.
Oh, the daughter looks so happy. How short is this man? This girl's like 7 years old and looks like huge compared to him. There's the meme house flipper videos where they show the most absurd ideas, and in all of the videos they emphasize that they use galvanized square steel. Okay, well I guess the sex dungeon is okay. Great, the sex dungeon's gonna be galvanized square steel then. And we're gonna have to make sure to put like almond water down there so you can keep your sanity.
But living with the machine that was so similar to his wife must have been too much for him. He decided to change the robot's person. Lady Dahlia was hated.
I'm digging around trying to figure out how much money it took other guy to unlock the boobas. I don't remember. I think it's like 1,000 bits total.
She was originally created as a mother figure. She must have gone through a confused.
Professor, do you suppose these robots feel sadness?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, is it 5,000? I'm so sorry.
But I have a feeling that each of the robots is something unlike a human heart.
Moneybag Moons over there. That was Sunny's idea. We didn't have like an emote for 5,000 bits, and Sunny was like, "You should make it the big titty one." So I made it the big titty one. See, Sunny's not even defending himself. The look he's giving me. He's giving me like the crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're like just staring at me with your big old eyes.
My big ol' apparently dopey eyes. What do you think?
I hope that they do. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3
Oh.
3. Yippee! The very obvious mystery was solved.
Wow.
I did it. Money bag, Sunny. Do you suppose we're near the top yet?
Yes, but it seems that we have another puzzle in the way before we get there.
Yeah.
Number 100. 7 squares. Oh no. The task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Alrighty then, give it a shot. Where?
There. Where?
Well, I can have different colors. 7 squares, 4 colors. I have no idea. This obviously isn't how to do it, but it's what I'm doing. This sucks. Well, there's 4 squares.
Yeah.
That's not very good. That's not a square. That's almost a square. It's close. Yeah, I think, yeah, that might be a square. We're still missing 2 fucking squares. Ugh. Littlewood slaps. I was having to make myself play Sunhaven, but I can't really put a finger on the difference. I guess all I know to say to that is I tried to tell you Sunhaven is kind of meh, and yeah, Littlewood is very, very good. There's 5 squares. That's something. Is it good enough for you, Layton? I feel like so I guess one of the differences is Sunhaven just feels very rough around many of its edges. And Littlewood does not feel rough around the edges. Sunhaven has been out for like years now and still feels like an early access game, which is not a good thing. Told you I bought Sunhaven a while back and decided I had to at least try it. The art is rather alluring at any rate. I mean, I'm not being like, why'd you buy it? Why'd you play it? Blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just very much feel like I was right. It's kind of a rough game. I don't know what to do. Oh. Is this smart?
That box you just round the. Is that using different pins or just not like it touching the other box?
I guess we can find out if we can figure out where all the other boxes come from. But I would love to make like a square like this, but they fuck you by taking your pin away here.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder, like, what is this pin for? I'm looking for a square you can make with this pin. I don't see one. Well, there's 4. That's not very good. What the hell? This ain't no... Is this a... Oh, that is a square. Where are the other squares? I could just start slamming hint coins. I don't know if you have any ideas.
All over to. No.
I don't know either. Most of the squares you'll make will be tilted 95 degrees to the side, and their sizes will vary. Start by looking for pins you can connect to create squares at a diagonal. I mean, a couple of those squares are diagonal. I don't know if we can do that. We're at diagonal. I don't know. Diagonal.
Sizes.
Yeah, well, that hint coin can go fuck itself. Varying. Where are these varying sizes? You want more specifics? All right, here's the location of one of the squares. Connect the 4 pins in the top left corner to form a tiny square. Just so you know, this is the only square on the board that isn't tilted. The 4 pins in the top left corner. He's gonna shoot me through my own little hole. The hell, when did I say that? They can, I'm pretty sure they can cross. They just can't use the same eggs. Oh, looks like he's taking over. Then he's gonna do it. I would hope that wouldn't matter.
Well,
Like, cause like that little corner there that connects isn't part of our square. You don't need that to make a, I don't know, on a corner. Well, there's 4 squares. We had 5 once. Why are you sorry?
yeah.
I don't know either. Hint coin. The largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. You also need to form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. There are 2 more small squares just like this one on the board. You sure said some things, huh? It's a little funny because I'm dead. Largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column. Third from the top on this one? And the bottom pin from the far right column. Okay, so that pin does have a use. This isn't a square. I also need to form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. What? These? What is it talking about? A small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. These? This isn't a square. Largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. So it's this. That's still not a damn square. Largest square contains a pin that's third from the top and the bottom pin from the third from the top. This one, right? 1, 2, 3. Bottom pin from the far right column. This is the right side column. That's not a square. That's not how, there's no square.
Maybe they connect or just that it uses. Those might be like the far points.
What? That's not what it told me to do.
It doesn't say they connect directly, do they? It says it contains those pins.
Well, okay, Mr. Marty Pants. What does this next hint mean? Form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. There are 2 more small squares just like this one on the board. Like this? Two more small squares. Is that even right? Now what? Only 5. We need fucking 7. This is ass. That did not look like a square. That wasn't a square.
Oh god.
Why do they make you? Why do they turn them all to the fucking side? You can't see.
Well, here's my guess.
I see another square. Yeah, it's Jack Black's freaking ass in the Minecraft movie. That's the square. That's right. Tracking down all those tilted squares is pretty fun, wasn't it? No. Now we're free to keep climbing. You know, it's very odd how this tower is simply huge, and yet there's almost nothing inside it.
me I was taking a sip. Yes, quite. Other than Bruno's room in the basement, all places rather bare. Perhaps that is why Bruno's machines make such a racket. Tower is like a giant megaphone.
Whoa, did we just figure out the noise? Well, we still don't know why the noise needs to happen. Why would anyone want to construct such a big, purposeless tower, Professor? It's exhausting to climb this thing.
Ah, you ever consider that this tower might have been built for the express purpose of exhausting us? Just another one of the many trials that have been set out for seekers of the golden apple.
The way his face moved there was kind of funny. Gosh, that makes perfect sense. Maybe that's also why the tower looks so scary on the outside. 7 squares.
Oh, yeah.
Place is pretty void of hint coins, huh? This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzles set up for us. So if we climb the spiral staircase, maybe...
Top floor? Right? Come, let's hurry.
Oh my gosh! Oh, there's a cute little house up here.
Was obscured from the ground. But who would have suspected a charming cottage like this here?
Look, the lights are on, Professor.
It would appear that someone is living here.
They must be like locked away where no one can find them. They couldn't have left their house for years. Hint coin on your house? Hint coin?
Alright.
Hint coin.
Feet.
Thank you, feet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Saved by feet.
No. 1 hint coin ain't gonna save me. You've reached the top of the tower. Oh, this must be like the last bit of the game. Is that bad? I don't think your mic picked any of that up.
Yippee!
I'm so sorry. What kind of person would live in a place like this? It's a pretty nice place. Unbelievable. Just look at this room. This stuff here has to be worth gazillions.
This must be the top floor that Bruno spoke of.
So we might be standing in the same room as the golden apple at this very moment. I've been waiting for you two. Oh my god, is it the daughter? So mysterious.
It's you.
How the hell did you get up here? Don't tell me that was concealing her identity. That's bullshit. Oh, and glasses too? Luke, you are so dense.
What's this? What's going on here?
Luke, you're so
My
stupid.
boy, what you see here is the golden apple herself.
So we're gonna take her home now or something? God, look at her
Wow,
arms.
new daughter.
Look at her weird little arms. You're the golden apple? Professor, you knew about this?
I had an inkling. Don't you see how genius it is, though? The Baron didn't write the will to find a successor to his fortune. Her aim was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter.
Just because someone's smart doesn't mean they're gonna be a good parent. a terrible test.
And he was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so.
Some of the puzzles should have been like how to diaper a baby and like, can you handle the stress of, I don't know, a baby shitting on you or something? I don't like. Oh. Yes. My name is Flora, and I've been waiting here in the tower for so long. It really is just new daughter. Were you locked up in here the whole time? No, we saw them in the town. Oh no, but before Papa passed, he told me that I should wait here until someone from outside St. Mystery came for me. Papa said that whoever came for me would be someone I could trust with my life. So that's why you kept watching us move about town. What was that? Oh, just the tower collapsing.
What's going on?
No big deal.
Oh,
Ah! What the hell is this? Fucking Dr. Robotnik.
here I come.
I like his little wiggly fingers. What the fuck are that?
Ready or not?
We're playing tetherball.
Follow
Just
me.
wait until this guy finds out that the golden apple is just some girl with beef jerky for arms.
Free beef jerky.
Ah, yes, trust your life. The first intelligent, greedy psychopath to climb that place looking for gold. Oh my god.
Follow me. We must evacuate this tower immediately.
What now? A lot of cutscenes. She's dead.
Luke, go ahead without us. I have an idea.
An idea. An idea. I can't even say it the way he said it.
This way.
You gonna use your hat as a parachute or something? What are we going to do?
I've got it.
I've got it.
Just wait a moment, Flora.
We're gonna die. That's what we'll do. The hell is he doing? You gonna make a freaking glider? My string. My father gave me that string. Imagine like Luke died on the way down. Like he didn't make it.
Oh
He
my
got crushed by a
God.
rock. Lost in the rubble.
Layton, I'll smash you right out of the sky.
Well, I guess he might be fine if this guy's not hitting the tower anymore. Oh, Layton is so dead. What do you mean? How did that... Oh no. His sack.
It's over yet, Layton. Just you wait. One day I will have my revenge.
That's
on
all
you.
it took. Layton like bumped into you with his shitty makeshift glider. And your whole like robot machine fell out of the sky. Oh yes, we have time to build this from scratch, indubitably. I was thinking we have time to point at the girl's like freaking clothing and wait for her to figure out what we want instead of just telling her. You wearing different clothes? Where her little, did it fall off, the little thing that was tied? Our beef jerky arms. What is wrong with this girl? Is she half robot or something? She's her whole the rash is spreading. Thank goodness you're all right, Professor. Don Paolo's flying contraption was something else. I really thought we were done for back there.
Yes, it was all quite dodgy, but he also provided us with the answer to one of our ongoing mysteries. Remember that awful noise we heard the first time we visited Rainhold Manor?
The one that spooked Claudia? Oh, so that must have been the noise.
Put it together. The racket was likely Don Paolo's contraption making a crash landing. If that's the case, then we now know the approximate time of Don Paolo's entrance into Saint Mystery. I'm so good at reading.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense. It figures out when Franco wouldn't have noticed Don Paolo's entrance. So Flora is the golden apple that everyone's been looking for. Everyone meaning the three of us. That means the treasure that Lady Dolly and the others were chasing after never existed in the first place.
Fairly certain they weren't mistaken. I do believe a fortune is hidden somewhere within this town. But the Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would know.
I mean that Flora knows where the treasure is hidden? I'm sorry, but I don't know about a treasure or anything like that.
Let's head back to Rainhold Manor one more time. I suspect we'll clear everything up there.
Well, let's see if this girl's rash can solve the final puzzle. Professor, do you really think the treasure could be located here?
Look closely at this painting, Luke. It holds the key. Fortune.
Oh yeah, the painting we get to like look at every time we walk through the room. But I've already looked at that multiple times.
We solve this mystery. I'm certain we'll come face to face with the Rainhold treasure. Touch the painting where the golden apple is hidden.
Oh my god. I could ask for a hint if I like blinked during that cutscene. I remember now, it's right here. Aha! A hidden switch.
You have activated the wall.
I love activating walls. Well, it's a staircase that leads absolutely nowhere. It goes somewhere now. Who could have guessed? And to think that Rainhold Manor held the secret behind this painting all along. Looks like there's a passage that leads farther in. Oh.
Let's see where this passage goes.
But what made that like apple appear on her skin in the first place? And why did it only appear now?
Apple.
Apple. Whoa. Oh my goodness, look at this place. I had no idea. How in the world did you know that the switch was hidden in the painting? I want to know how no one thought there was a secret room in here, because it's like, okay, it's a very large building. The first floor is comprised of one room that has a staircase to the second story. Where's all the other, where's the rest of that room go? Where'd all this square footage has disappeared?
Listen closely, Luke. Wisdom wasn't the only thing Baron Rainhold required of potential guardians for his only daughter. You saw it too, did you not? That peculiar mark on her neck that only appeared once she laughed.
Her rash spreads when she laughs?
In other words, Baron Rainhold set out one last requirement for the potential inheritor to his fortune. He wanted someone who could make Flora smile again after losing those dear to her. That person only, would Baron Rain hold representation of actual.
That's unbelievable, Professor. It all makes sense now.
Flora, my little Flora.
Where's that voice coming from?
Flora, you've made it here at last.
Why is the judge from Ace Attorney in here?
Yeah, we can do that one instead if you want.
That voice, Papa, is that you? So what happens if they found the girl but never bothered to make her happy? They don't find the fortune, I guess. And they were a bad parent. Papa.
My dear Flora, if the village watched over you as I would have, I will say mystery for you so that we would never have to know true loneliness. Well, to be fair, we all did the actual building, but that's push. In any case, if you've come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan was a success. My greatest regret is that I'm not there to. Please know that I want nothing more than for you to be happy.
Father, maybe you would have lived longer if you weren't huffing helium all the time.
Or not is up to you, I suppose. To you who have found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations.
Yeah, but then what? They what? They smiled make the kid? What are those words you're making up? Schmilg the kid. How is this father sure this was gonna work? Schmilg Bunny, help her read that. Bunny, do you have any ideas what those words are? I don't think Sunny knows.
Does that have to do with traffic?
Oh, I get it. I'm so smart.
You could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. I imagine a person of your abilities has already caught on. Allow me to reveal Saint Mystery's secret.
I was trying not to say it directly. I appreciate that, but I'm also very stupid. The secret of Saint Mystery?
Recently, I was told by my physician time left. I can come to terms with dying. The thought of leaving my only child alone in the... This is why I've commissioned Bruno to... At least this way, he'll be safe and protected and old enough. Streets and buildings are the bones of a village. This is why I asked all the villagers, as well as all the puzzles hidden. I've asked Matthew to make news of my death public only once Flora has grown past childhood. So strange. How does my beautiful little flower look now? I imagine she's blossoming into adulthood.
Sunny's mic cutting out for a second.
I'm
Sunny,
so
you gotta
sorry.
talk louder or get closer to the mic.
Ah!
Good.
Equally important to me is finding someone to whom I can entrust both my daughter and my fortune. This is why the inhabitants of Saint Mystery are constantly testing the knowledge of the visitor. If you've made it this far, it must mean that you possess both wisdom and dedication to my daughter.
Well, I like that there's like a reason they're always giving us puzzles. I also wonder in future games what are the reasons for giving us puzzles. Now 2 mics can hear him.
Yippee!
So much better. Hell yeah.
I am confident that you will take good care of my fortune and Flora. This is why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you now.
You couldn't have made it a bank account or something? How are we gonna carry this shit?
When you remove it from here, Saint Mystery will complete the objective for which it was created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep from which they are never to awaken.
Oh, wait just a minute. Is he saying that if we take the treasure, all of Saint Mystery will just disappear?
I honestly don't know the answer to that question, Luke.
We could just take some of the treasure. There's a lot of it.
But it's possible that Saint Mystery is designed to shut down the instant we lay a hand on the treasure.
So if that happens, everyone will just stop. Just like puppets with their strings cut.
I leave it to you, brave traveler. Rather certain on Saint Mystery and lay this lifeless village to rest.
I'm sure we could pay that robot guy who made all these to just make them continue working if we feel guilty about it.
Above all else, take care of my precious daughter. She's in your hands now.
Oh, Papa. I can't believe it. If we even touch this treasure, all of Saint Mystery will just grind to a halt.
Flora, by right, this inheritance belongs to you. You should be the one to decide what's done with it.
I don't want it.
But why ever not, my dear?
The people who live here have been with me for so long. Curious as this village is, it's watched me grow up. I want Saint Mystery, my village, to stay just as it is forever.
I see.
But don't these robots break down all the time? I'd like the guy who fixes them's getting kind of old.
And so it shall be. What of you, Flora? Will you stay here with your village?
I... Okay, game over. We did it. Are you sure that's better, kid? Are you sure this is quite all right, ma'am?
Certainly! If leaving will make Flora happy, I'd like nothing more than to see her off with a smile.
That's not a smile. Well, look who found the crank.
Whoop, cranking they bridge.
And I was just wondering who they're going to ask puzzles to now. Just each other? And you're thinking about cranking bridges.
Goodbye then, little village.
Okay, she's decided to leave, but what are we going to do with her? Do we actually just have a new
Adopt
daughter?
her.
What an astonishing village that was, Professor Layton. Does this mean you'll be gracing the front page of the London Times again sometime soon?
No, Luke. Saint Myster's secret must stay between us.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You'll see, my dear boy. We don't want people to make a spectacle of Flora. That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
Well, one must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
Also, if we tell anyone about the village, they're going to go steal the freaking gold. Cow.
Cow.
Very pixelated cows.
Cow.
Moo. I did it. Puzzle Master. Akira Tago.
What?
My god, it's like the beginning of the game again.
Oh my god.
Character design. They made a lot of silly characters. Programming. They made drawing certain numbers very difficult. Scenario. What does that mean?
You know.
Yeah, you know. They invented England. Ferris wheel. Kill and smash you with a Ferris wheel.
Hell yeah.
That guy was silly. He's fine. He somehow survived that crash. Layton, why don't you get that guy arrested? You know his name. We have like multiple eyewitnesses to how like evil he is.
Brain.
Do you think, because the inspector's like a real person, how do you think he's gonna feel if he sees this kid wearing that mask? Is the cat also a robot, or is the cat a real cat? For robots, they eat a lot. I just realized that guy's never gonna find a wife, is he? Oh god, she's a horrible cook. There's just a whole loaf of bread in there, a bone sticking out. Luke is like holding his nose. That guy's still lost. He's gonna die in St. Mystery in the sewers. Oh, how did everyone enjoy the game?
Hi, doll.
I enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to decide what we want to do next. Do we want to just play another Professor Layton or do like an Ace Attorney? It was nice. There were some puzzles that made me a little angry, but we handled them. I think didn't we like Google one of them? We only Googled one puzzle. I think that's pretty. That's not too bad. To be continued. Play. Oh, you've reached the story's end. Professor Layton and the Curious Village is far from over. How many puzzles did you solve over the course of your adventure? Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the town, so why not try to complete every puzzle? Also, be sure to check the bonuses section, fulfill certain conditions to unlock more bonus content. Your game will save now. When you continue, you will resume play at the top of the tower. $20. Did we miss like 9 puzzles? We haven't looked at the bonus section, have we? Keep forgetting to. What's in here? Whoa, my little Professor Layton turned gold.
My God.
Weekly puzzle. How old is this game? It came out, wasn't it like 2007? I don't think we can do this. Download brand new puzzles using Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. You can't get these puzzles anywhere else. Sure. Connecting. No! Layton's a robot too now.
You can do it, Super DS.
Super DS, I believe in you. I don't think this is gonna work. Mom. What the hell? Puzzle index. It looks like we've done them all. Picks? Picks. What's a pick? Pick a rat? Picks? Test your wits against the hardest puzzles the professor has to offer. You have what it takes to solve them? The inventor's house. Your gamepad says nut on it. What?
The DS.
Oh, yeah. It's a picture of an acorn. It doesn't...
It does say nut, where it usually would say Mike. I wrote nut.
That's normal. Instead of a reset button, you have a nut button. It's supposed to be a microphone. Access exclusive material here. Unlock more features by collecting pick-a-rats. Voice.
Luke, my boy, do you really...
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Oh, no. This is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
Everything that's been voice acted in the game?
I guess so.
You got it. What in the... What's this?
What in the...
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune.
The hidden door. Oh, what the hell is this? Enter the password which you can find in the sequel to this game.
What? The fuck?
What do you mean password in the sequel? This is one way to get people to buy your next game. I guess we'll be playing the sequel sometime. We'll have to remember to look for a password.
Car!
The Layton Mobile sports an unusually high ceiling that lets the professor take to the road without removing his top hat. Thanks to his careful maintenance, the car is always in tip-top shape. Go back. See if fuck a you fits in the password slot.
Fuck you.
I was wrong. That wasn't the right password. We've seen all these. Oh yeah, fishing is not reset. I guess I might as well do it like right now, or I'm gonna keep forgetting. Here, let's look at the leaderboard. Whoa. The Boomer won by a lot. Congratulations, Kaboomer. Damn, you already fished. I'm so sorry. I guess you need to be like penalized for winning or something. You need the other people need a head start. I can figure out yeah, here it is. Start a new leaderboard. Okay, I think that should have done it. Is there any like specific character we care to read profile of? Criminal mastermind who poses as Inspector Chelmy. Don Paolo is renowned as a scientist of the highest order and views himself as Layton's rival. When he's not plotting evil, Don Paolo also enjoys playing music. Wow, who's this mysterious girl? Laura rigged up this disguise so she could slink around town without being noticed. Just about any of the townsfolk can see through the disguise with a glance, but she's convinced that she is incognito. I don't know if that's a robot or not. You could take away my fishing privileges for the next couple streams, or limit me to 3 fishes per stream. I don't know if there's a way to specifically do that to one person. I was mainly joking. Well, let's try one of Layton's hardest puzzles. Do give this puzzle a try. Okay. Diamond and the flag. Oh boy, it's geometry. Flows a diagram of a flag. From the measurements shown on the diagram, can you calculate what fraction of the flag's total area is represented by the diamond in the middle? Your answer will be the denominator for a fraction in 1 by x form. Don't complicate things by bringing trigonometry into the mix. The solution is simple enough to work out in your head. Oh, Sonny, you're good at that. You can do math in your head. Yeah. You're good at math. Yeah, math. You're not picking up on the mic. Yeah, I'll definitely be solving that puzzle later. Tons of triangles.
No!
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, 3 exclamation points. Dodge the camera.
Camera. With my... I haven't been paying attention to the fishing. Who do we think's in the lead now? Camera's a pretty good catch. The diagram below shows a triangle with several lines running through it. How many different triangles can you spot within the diagram? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does the triangle itself count as one? That's within the diagram. Is the triangle the diagram? One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I've got it.
Unemployed people be
so
like, damn, I got
embarrassed."
Professor Layton playthrough due tomorrow. Finding triangles may seem easy, but there are quite a few to find here. Look carefully. I'm actually starting a new job tomorrow. Hi, Bambi. Yeah, congrats on being first. Funny, your penmanship is terrible. Eight, 9, 10. Was that a 10th? What do you? I don't know what you did. You erased it. You drew like shit and then you erased it all.
There's just a lot of triangles.
That's a. Oh my god.
There's a lot of triangles. The loop and then down.
Why does that work?
I think I've got it.
There's a lot of triangles.
I love
I'm
watching
so
Moon struggle. Well, we're pretty much done with the game now. These are just extra bullshit puzzles. And what do you mean there's a lot of triangles? There's not that
There's
many.
a lot.
No, there's not. You were like drawing some nonsense. You did like this, and we're like, oh, that's a triangle. Okay, big triangle. 2. I didn't catch what 3 was. What the hell was 3? Oh, that's bullshit. This game's going to hell. Bambi says 5. I think there's definitely more than 5. The Boomer says there's like 12. Bambi said 4. Bambi, why do you think it's 4? 47, do not listen to me. Well, it's not 12.
I've let you down, Professor.
Vi says it's 11. We might as well try 11. 4 is a funny number.
Well, here's my guess.
It's not 11. It's
I'm
not
so
12.
embarrassed.
The answer is orange. Oh yeah. How'd you come to that answer, other guy? I guess like here's 1. Here's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. This sucks. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm kind of stuck on 12. Maybe 13? I think it's 14. It's 14.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so embarrassed. Here, we'll try 14 then. Maybe.
How does this sound?
Nope. It's not
I'm
14.
so embarrassed.
Is it 15? Okay, it's 15. Okay, yeah, Bambi. Bambi, good job. But if it's not 15,
How does this sound?
how does this sound? Nope. How are there so many
I was
damn
sure I
triangles?
had it.
You know, I knew it was 16, but I was just keeping it to myself because I wanted chat to play. It's 16.
Well, here's my guess.
I meant to say 17.
Oh, I was sure I
I
had
misspeak all the time. I was like, what the hell are you saying? I was like, I go to the doctor.
Well, here's my guess.
Oh my
It's
god.
17. Oh my god.
Triangles.
So many triangles. Oh god. Great job. You can see the complete list of triangles above. For such a simple picture, that's a lot of triangles. I knew it. Sure you did, Bambi. Good job. Your skills are growing by leaps and bounds. Thanks, Layton. I guessed a lot. I guess these are like for like getting the dog. This one's for doing the the jigsaw puzzle. I guess for completing the game. I don't know what these other two are meant to
I
be.
assume the decorator's house is for the furniture.
Oh.
Giving them all the right furniture. And the puzzle master might just be rest.
That's bullshit. We've had all the furniture and they loved it. Bambi's the smartest gal I know. How many women do you know, other guy? You know me. And you know Bambi's not smarter than me. Why do you think Bimbo's in their name? Too many queens. Oh god, I don't want to... We're not doing all these. You wanted 99? Yeah, Sonny, I remember you loving these ones. Ah. Bambi got street smarts. Sonny looks done. Princess in a box. I can do these ones. I don't think your model's okay. They look hungry. Tired of leading a sheltered life, the princess, blah, blah, blah. Slide the blocks out of the way to move the red one out of the exit to the right. I did the first one. Maybe this one's easier. You are so far away from your mic. I'm sure they do get easier, okay? Lenny's over there saying they don't get easier. Check this out. You could probably finish this in like 3 moves or some bullshit. It's not moving. Bambi is like Sister Sage from The Boys in like smartness or insanity. Bambi, do you often lobotomize yourself? Always lobotomized. If Sister Sage was always lobotomized, that's Bambi. That's kind of mean, isn't it? Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not insane. I do it for fun. I'm so sane. The smile gives me doubts. An insane person wouldn't be able to make coffee. I think an insane person could make coffee. Making coffee's pretty easy. An insane person might think making coffee is a daunting task. I think I fucked this up. Well, I'm back here. I don't think this is happening. Your face is daunting. Got him. Doesn't daunting just like... Couldn't that just mean I'm like intimidating? Is that a bad thing? Bambi, you just threw the coffee beans and cold water into a cup and dribbled on it? It's my bean water. More like seed, but same thing. Girl gotta have her bean water. Sonny, you want to go preheat the oven? Huh? Okay, it's hard to hear you. You were like, ah.
I said okay.
I don't imagine I'll be doing this for much longer. Bean water cures cancer. Doctors just ain't tried it yet. I'm sure people who drink coffee get cancer. I don't think that's the cure. They haven't used the right beans. What do you think like the most like unpopular bean is? Because when I think of a bean I don't hear anyone ever talk about or eat is like probably like the lima bean. You think the lima bean just secretly cures cancer and just nobody eats them? Jerry beans. Jerry? Does Jer know he has the cure to cancer? I was kind of doing something there for a second. Well, damn. I love Lyme disease. Remember when Moon says this was going to be easy? Me neither. Yeah, remembering things is hard. God damn it. She was crashing out during Bookworm Adventures Deluxe. A Wordle would fucking kill her. I like how much she loves Tetris. I'm playing Tetris right now. And I'm really wondering why all these blocks aren't disappearing. These stupid purple lines. Come on. There's no way I could do a Wordle. I saw a tweet the other day of someone, I guess they like just wanted more Wordles and they would have like their partner come up with a word and they just, you know, just play Wordle in their text messages and it looked kind of fun. Love. Huh? Oh, you brought me ice cream. Yeah, I can't do this. I gotta eat ice cream. That one does not require careful thought. It requires just clicking around and hoping for the best. Well, that was Professor Layton in the Curious Village. I will not, I'm not doing the extra puzzles. I'm just gonna play the sequel sometime and get the password. And I guess the password's gonna unlock an even secreter, terrible puzzle. It's gonna be horrifying. I give it 325 moves till she gets it. Oh, it'd be way more than that. Rev up the Bugatti. Yeah, it's Layton's Bugatti. Beautiful. What type of ice cream? Which one did you bring me?
Peanut butter half baked.
Oh, peanut butter half baked. The village was so curious. Oh, wasn't it though? That's me right now, half baked. Well, you better bake yourself all the way or you might get salmonella. I thought of a great rap bar, my dick curious like George. I'm just imagining now like your dick's gonna get into all kind of like shenanigans and hijinks. Gonna get like crushed by an anvil. Gonna fall off a skyscraper. Stuff like that. You are half-baked peanut butter. My dick's so curious it wear a monocle, because that's kind of funny. Somebody putting a monocle on their penis is actually pretty funny. Your dick gonna get stuck in a washing machine. Maybe if you like play your cards right, the washing machine spinning could be like a big sex toy. Ice cream good. Or a cheese grater. That's funny though. That's so funny to think of that happening to someone. I'm waiting for that guy. He makes like YouTube shorts and probably TikToks as well. And it's just like things I've seen as a paramedic. I hope that's one of them one day, where it's someone who's got their freaking dick stuck in a washing machine and the washing machine won't turn off. I'm a robot fucker anyway. Win-win. Is that a win-win if your penis gets cheese gratered?
Okay, so bot fucker tweets on my timeline.
I think.
I showed you the like, what's your pronouns? Like, damn, you ass fat laptop.
Oh.
And the like other computer that's speaking in poetry.
Yeah, the end of that thread was really funny. I gotta, maybe we should try to post it in the Discord later. Is worth it. I think the only one I saw a robot fucker tweet, and it's just somebody like, I guess just put a face on their laptop, and they're like, "This is my laptop. Her name is what, like whatever name it was," and it had a couple faces. It's got to be a small washing machine for rat clothing. Who should I raid so I can like get out of here and we can stop talking about robot fucking? No one I'm like particularly familiar with is live. Raid your mama. My mama don't stream on Twitch, and if she did, I wouldn't raid her. Fucking a robot till it blue screens. Oh my gosh, is that actually, that's a real thing, isn't it? That's too like, all the system reboots. Y'all have like sat down and like really thought about this, huh? Y'all have really thought about it. And I'm just gonna go. I don't know who to raid. I gotta escape my chat room. I've gotta get out of here. Thanks everyone for coming and watching and hanging out or lurking or whatever you do. What the hell are y'all talking about? Unplug that USB. Oh yeah. It told you about Bang Brave Bravo. What are you talking about? The robot fucker anime. Have I heard? I don't think I've heard about a robot fucker anime. Okay, I'm gonna Google this freaking anime. Here, let's go to images. What's in here? Like a image is so like tiny. Okay, there's like a bunch of just like normal looking humans and then like a big Gundam. Do they fuck the Gundam? Who wants to fuck robots? No, not really. I don't really understand robot fucking. I don't really like the aesthetics of robots or like cyberpunk or anything like that. Anyway, I was ending the stream. I'm timing you out and I'm ending the stream. Bangarang. Okay, I can end the stream now. I can think. I can breathe. Oh. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I start like my new job tomorrow, and I assume it's going to be a kind of a rough transition. I got to get used to new job. Okay, here's the picture. You couldn't just like DM it to me. Oh, okay. This out of context looks like they could be fucking the robot, but I'm sure in context it has nothing to do with that. It's just some guy with his like shirt off and he's laying on the ground, and then it looks like the big robot is kind of like laid on top of him in a way. It looks like he like caught himself falling, like he almost crushed the guy, and somebody like walked in on them and is like looking at them, and then they both look surprised, and they're all surprised, and they're like, oh, what's going on here? I don't think there's any robot fucking happening there. I'm ending the stream. Oh god, there's a second image. Okay, this one's a bit more incriminating. It's just the guy like blushing, looking at the robot's like lips, and the robot it's like pink and it's sparkly and shiny, and oh boy, this man's gonna die. They are about to fuck in that screenshot. Did they actually fuck? They don't actually do it though, do they? In stream now? No, I'm not. Now I'm like, what? Like this, they don't actually fuck, do they? Is it one of those animes where it's like, they don't actually fuck? Did you ever see the YouTube short I sent in the chat? No, I don't think I have yet. I think you like brought it up while I was in VFC with you, and I was like thinking of like, oh, maybe I'll watch it now. But then like, I think I was too busy listening to you talk about it. I didn't actually watch it. And then I forgot it existed. I'll watch it after the stream. Okay, I'll end the stream and I'll go watch the YouTube show. I gotta get out of here. Bye. I'm gonna try to make a schedule soon. I'm starting a new job. Wish me luck, bitches.